So, what would you do if there were a disaster here?
So you hear those really touching stories from Sandy and the Japanese earthquake about people providing shelter and other things, putting power strips at street level so other people could charge their phones. It made me think I'd like to be someone who would do stuff like that if something happened here, you know?
Have you prepared for a disaster at all?
Not really. Like an earthquake would suck, but I don't really have any plans. I thought about who I could call, but I never really discussed it with others. I want to help, but I just don't know how I could.
SafetyNET creates small communities based on each neighborhood block in San Francisco that look out for each other in times of need. This service uses existing neighborhood watches to assign a point person for each block to collect information that would be useful to know during a disaster. If you have medical training, if you live with small children or elderly people, if you have an emergency kit, if you have a generator, if you're willing to provide shelter for people, or if you have supplies. This information is added to a web-based map for the block's residents so they can see which neighbors to go to for help and which neighbors may need more help during emergencies. For privacy, the map of each block is only available to the residents of that particular block. Once the information is uploaded, the City of San Francisco will send stickers to each resident for their doors that represent their special skills. The information is updated and a new sticker is sent out every 6 months.
In the moment, you might not have all of your faculties about you so that you could come up on your own with how are you going to prepare for this, and who are my neighbors, and to have something that you could just go to that it's already pre-planned. I think the pre-planning is the key. So I think something like this is amazing.
So we all know each other on this block, but this is information we don't have about each other. We socialize and know each other, but we don't know necessarily what the skill set is. So I think it's very valuable. I think it's an excellent idea.
Everyone's here, it's like an urban family. No one has their families around, and everyone's just living here with friends and stuff, so maybe you'd feel, protected and safer.
SafetyNet, here to catch you when you fall.